Hey, this is Max. Welcome back to another CSR2 video. I'm here with 24 Hours of Le Mans event. I'm going to give you my quick take on this event. So, this is going to be a resource sink for Lamborghini, and this event is going to give you a lot of headaches if you don't have the cars. Let's take a look at this. First of all, unlike recent events, you do not get a free run at all. You got a lock-in number one from get-go, and that is a old dust collector, the Aventador SV Coupe. If you haven't driven this car before, be ready to be frustrated. It is not an easy car to get dyno time out of, so you're going to have to build it. And it's not that fast either, unless they buffed it, which I don't think they did. So therefore, headache car right from get-go. Number two, Huracan STO, another forgettable car. It's more recent, but I have nothing that comes to mind I can say about this car that's in any way positive. Lock-in number three, the Aventador SVJ. Older car. The SVJ 63 Roadster isn't bad. The Aventador SVJ isn't good. So it's just sort of there. And it's an older car. Again, been collecting dust in my garage. Do you see a kind of a theme here? Cars that nobody wants to use gets put into events and forced to be used. All right, well, moving to lock-in number four, we're doing a little better. A Senza SCV12 at least is a viable car, but it is essentially Purple Star car that is a prize car, so a lot of people may not have it. Or if you do have it, then hopefully you have it built, because some of us may not have it built, etc., etc. So again, another difficult car to get through to get further in the event. And now comes to the pay hurdle. You got to pay to play at this point. The Huracan GT3 Evo 2 must be bought and used. Now, I have help from Nitro CSR2 to get some, preliminary information on this Huracan. And while the numbers look great, fully maxed, and it's a relatively quick car, fully maxed, doing your good old 6.5 something, the problem with this car is that it is otherwise so-so. And that's kind of a theme that repeats itself when you finally get to the prize car, which is the final lock-in. You'll get the prize car by race 70, so you have to now build this car to finish the event, which is 100 races. Not only that, the CSR2 Anniversary Championship has finishing this event as one of its tasks. Meaning, to truly be part of the Anniversary Championship of CSR2, you got to pay to play. And not only that, you got to pay to get to the end. And knowing how events have been recently, getting to the end means you're going to have to build these cars quite a bit. I doubt race 67 to 70 is going to be easy. And I certainly doubt that race 97 to 100 is going to be easy either. Expect to have full fusion and a few strong stage 6s, if not 4 or 3 at minimum, to get through the end of the event. If they're feeling generous, they may make this car a little bit easier to get to the end with, maybe 2 top stage 6s, but certainly I don't anticipate that you're going to get to race 70 without some pretty well upgraded cars in the rest of the lineup, including possibly lock-in number 5 having at least 1 or 2 strong stage 6s, being the weakest of the cars, but that means the rest of these guys probably are going to need 3 or 4, if not 5 stage 6s to get to the end there. So this will be a nice big moneymaker for Natural Motion, which is fine. That's how it works with these things. The developers have to make money, and we players decide if we want to invest the money for the event. Personally, the event, like any event, is just 100 race grind while you're building the car and doing whatever. So the goal here is always, am I going to get 2 cars out of this, a prize car and a paid car that is going to be worthy of the effort and the money involved to get there. Unfortunately, I'm going to withhold the specific position I have on this until later, but the initial impression is that while these cars are good, the SC63 and the Huracan both are possible to be set up with low performance point high evo. They do not, however, stand out, meaning at the level of performance points and upgrades that are placed, while these cars certainly are not bad, they're not carrying numbers that are better than, for example, our recent free to get Nissan GTR Nismo, although free to get is a relative term even for that car. But you know, that price car from the Duality is just as good as either one of these Lamborghinis. Although fully maxed, of course, the Lamborghini might be a little bit quicker. So that's really it. This is one of those big events that looks great on the map. Looks like it should be fun, but generally more frustrating than fun for most people. And then if you finish it, you get 2 cars out of the deal that it should be new to you and hopefully useful beyond the event itself. So that's really my whole take on this, is that this is one of those, if you got the money and you're a completionist type guy, go for it. If you don't have the money and you're a free to play player, know that you will be stopped pretty quickly in your tracks. And that's really it. Good luck with the event, and let me know how you did, and I'll let you know how I do eventually with another video. And that concludes this video. If you liked the video, leave a like if you like my channel, and once updates when I put up these videos, subscribe, hit the bell, and you get notified when I put up new videos. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. I'll catch you next time.